What's up? What's good? I got that from another Canadian YouTuber. Fucking watched him for a while, and that one always rubbed off on me. What's good? Anyways, it's Thursday. Kind of thought it was Wednesday. We're gonna do a little stream here. It's been a few since I have. I've been enjoying some nice outdoors, and just getting back into the swing of things out of the winter. But let's just get a few shares out here, and we'll let the U.S. Open load up. This is probably the end of Obama's career here. This might be his last stream because he's I got the 2K25 or whatever. It's free right now. So I could be playing that, but I want to finish his career. He's had a great career. I've worked him up. So let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, we got Ray Bears in the house before I even got a share out or anything. Appreciate you, brother. Great to see you, my friend. I ain't been as well as getting in on the lives either. I was trying to give you a hard time. My sarcasm sometimes comes across as when you're fucking texting instead of in the chats. But we got Red Devil too. Appreciate y'all. Let's let this load in here and just give me a moment and we can get to chatting. I'm just gonna hit the share button a few times. It looks like I don't even need to though, with all these legends already pouring in. We got NF Humilde. I always say the NFH. Great to see you, girl. Waiting on your stream. Actually, as a matter of fact, she's got a big stream coming up with a real yummy looking dish she's got in the cooker. But yeah, let me just get these shares off, folks, so I don't get distracted. Send a little shout out here in the chat. Great to see you guys. I don't know. I'm only gonna stream like a couple times a week, maybe like 2 to 3, and try to get my IRL content and everything going as well. I hate the fact it'd be really nice if I had like somebody sitting here smashing on these shares for me. But it's nice that's when I get motivated, is when I'm on the solo anyway. So all right, give me 2 more seconds and we'll get to loading up some golf. Yeah, I know you're going live. I can't believe you're already in here smashing on that like, but bless you, my friend, bless you. Here's the intro. I'll be 2 more seconds with the U.S. Open. If you're gone already, if you gotta go, I know. But I'll be seeing you as soon as well.
But it's not just late
Much
night
respect
horse
to you
rides
guys.
and tea parties. It extends to golf as well. A young lad named Francis we met made history on these grounds more than a century ago, winning this championship as an amateur. We're left to ask, what sort of history might be made this week at Brookline in the United States Open?
Brookline, U.S. Open.
EA Sports
Let's go.
and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. Today, from the Country Club at Brookline, it's live.
I gotta still twist this dub too. I seen Mr. CH was streaming, and he's golfing, and he was just cracking me up. He was struggling learning the that golf isn't just smack a ball around. I was just cracking it, but it made me like, fuck, I'm going golfing. I gotta golf.
Ready to try and win that sterling.
So here we are. Time to get a coffee and a spliff. I got Reds in the house already, so caffeine, THC, Canada content. Red's been pumping out quite a bit of videos lately, man. I try to put it on and get you the full watch time of those ones, because I know you're having some difficulties with your lives. So those extra watch hours or minutes or whatever are helpful. I got my laptop going, and even if I'm not watching your game, then I'll just toss it on, because you always show up. But yeah, here we go. We can get this tournament underway. Yeah, I'll roll this split between holes here. Obama's career's coming to an end, and we're going to move on to the next golf game. No, I know that. That's why I was saying you can't do live, so I tune into your videos like on purpose just to, like, you know what I mean, let it play for those watch hours. It's one thing to hop in on a video and smash like a live and smash that like here's Jared for, you know, we pop in. Jared Salucci, bless you, brother. We pop in on each other's lives, we show each other support, but we can't be there for too long. And but like for you, you're not doing lives, bro. So I'm trying to get the time in for you. Can't sit and chat or nothing, right? It's a video, so I'll drop one comment and just let it play. So I'm fucking around in the yard or whatever I'm doing. I almost started the weekend again. I was like, I'm gonna stream on Wednesday, and today I thought was Wednesday for some reason until I was made aware. Oh, there we go. There's a good start. All right, let me check this.
Move here to 100 par.
Okay, oh, humilities don't got the blue.
This is about as long as it gets. 275 yards.
Go. I hit you there. If you want to hit that one, if you're still here, I see you're saying your goodbyes, but I hit you on the moderator. If you want to just say one more goodbye just to see if we locked you in on the blue. But if you're already gone, we'll be seeing you again, my friend. Have a blessed day. Sorry, I got a King Slim today, so I won't have to be stopping every few holes. And I'm twisting it right now, and okay, there we go. There we go. NFH, we appreciate you too. We all do. Keep doing what you do. Bringing your unique perspective to this YT community that we all have here. And if I ever sound like I'm glazing or just trying to be too much, it's because I just have a mentality of be positive towards people. It's, you know, sometimes people just don't even want to do that because they feel like it's a bad thing, but fuck that. I met so many good people on here, and I ain't got a bad word to say. As a matter of fact, the good words are real. Let's get to golfing. Let's get to kicking some ass. Obama styles. Let's get to smoking.
Now this, there's second to the par 3.
I gotta get Mr. CH in here. Jared, if you're still here, tell him to open up his phone and come in here, and I can teach him for his game for 2 seconds. Because I see he's just basically whacking the ball around. If you know the type of shots to do, if you know the thank you, Jared, thank you, bro. I mean, like, it's not mandatory if he's busy, but I just don't want him to be like, it's like picking up a game, you don't understand it, so you never play it again. There's really is a lot of fun in this game if you can, like, master the basics, I guess I should say.
It's a fairly long hole, just over 500 yards, a par 4.
Great to see you though, Jared. Keep your grind up too, brother.
And that way you come at the hole location from a good angle.
Brookline. This place seems winnable. U.S. Open, they always play the toughest. Of all the tournaments, the Masters plays tough. But the U.S. Open, just all the settings, everything's just on as hard as you can make it. I actually had earned a point upgrade in my power, so he's just got a little more power than the last time we were out here. There he is. There he is. Thank you, Jared, for getting him. So here, let me see. See on the bottom corner. This is a different game, but I'm going to teach you the. So you zoom out like this, and when you're out here looking around, see it says approach shot, 6-iron, and straight. L2 will switch which club it is. So it's the lower, the higher the number, the less it goes. You see this? It'll go higher in the air, lower in the air, lower in the air. That's how that works. So say the wind is in your face, you want to hit it a little farther, right? The wind counts, all this shit. I'm just giving you a quick little lesson here. Appreciate everybody showing up. I see Huncho and Dueno. Fucking much respect, fellas. Great to see you guys. I'm just trying to give. I know Mr. CH is streaming and struggling with the golf here for a second, so I'm just trying to teach him a few simple things. Now, same thing when I was clicking this, changing the club. Now the other one is L1 and R1. You can do a power approach, a punch shot, which is a low shot, knock down. Like there's all these different types of shots. Same with when you're around the green. It's the same thing. There's flop shot, which goes really high. A chip shot is a little, so you have to switch what type of shot you're doing. And then you can still switch the club. So say right now I want to approach shot, and the 7-iron's not going to go far enough, so I'm going to hit this 6-iron. That gives it the extra. And then the wind is turning it, right? See how the wind is pointing? So you got to do all your little numbers and all your shit, register it in your head, and then try to make the switch. That's the main aspect of this game is that bottom corner, what it's telling you, what type of shot you're hitting, what club you're hitting, and then it'll actually teach you real stuff for golf. But absolutely great to see Honcho Tuhar in here. We got Dueno Gaming, fucking so many good people, man. Bless y'alls. Already hitting on all the corners of the world, crossing oceans and seas. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a great teacher. ADD and in fucking, in the middle of my sentence, switching what I'm talking about. But I hope even just so while you're playing your game, you can learn just that little. So off the tee box, it's always going to be, you pretty much want to hit a drive. But sometimes you want to hit less than, hit a 3-wood instead of a driver. Less club, more club. Each club has a different. So if I want to hit it really high in the air and fucking not go far, I would use this wedge. A sand wedge. And then work your way all the way up to the driver. Try to play where's the wind going to take it? Is it downhill? All these things are part of it. And then just swing it easy. That's another thing for real golf people always mistake is that you have to hit the ball hard. Yes, you got to have some club speed. But think of if you ever bounced a fucking golf ball off the concrete on the ground. Have you ever, bounced one off a wall? They're so boisterous or whatever that you don't need to hit it hard. It's a metal club. Metal club on a golf ball. Just swing. That's why Grandpa can just do one of these. I appreciate you guys. Great to see you, Dueno. I haven't seen you live in a couple days, but I've kind of been busy outside, so that is on my end as well. But I do try my best to stay in touch, friends. Turn. Oh wow, that's gonna go off the green. I guess I should have gave a putting lesson too. Here's a quick one. So it's 10 feet, but it's 5 inches uphill. So I'm going to add a foot for every inch to make it 15 feet I'm actually hitting it. And then not only that, I kind of want to add an extra foot just to make sure. You play those lines on the ground where it's moving. That's how you dictate your speed of how far you're hitting it. So if I had to hit it what my caddy said, hit 10 feet, and it's 10 feet, it would have been way short.
So after a couple of brutish par fours, you get a little bit of a breather with the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. But you might be gasping for air if you end up in the wrong spot in one of those bunkers surrounding the green. And by the way, there are a half dozen of those, so keep it away.
Let's go. This is a par 3 with a power draw. Oh, no, it's a par 4. Never mind. So what are they doing to me? This is an easy par 4. Anywhere near the green. Now, see, this is where you were really struggling, Mr. CH. Was you were hitting what they were telling you. I always switch. You can do a chip shot. You can putt it if you really wanted to. Now, I like to hit a flop shot because it doesn't roll out. It's just pretty much where you send it. Wherever it lands is where it's going to stay. I play that little shot around the hole. Finish it up.
Drivable par 4 fifth, hopefully with a birdie. Who knows, maybe an eagle on your card. You arrive at the 6th. It's a par 3 and it's just under 200 yards. By today's standards, that's not that long. If you're dialed in with your iron putt, who knows? You can put.
That's another tip that I say every time I stream is let the guy do the little, so you can see exactly where that pin is, what's going on. It's nice to do the drone shot before. Oh yeah, my 3-wood has got like for smashing the ball outside or going golfing. I barely hit out my driver. My 3-wood is so consistent. I can actually kind of like when I'm been golfing quite a bit in the mid-season, say, I can make that 3-wood like turn which way I want it to. And pretty much keep up with my friends that are hitting driver. Oh, we got Spider-Man Gamer 92. I'm doing good, brother. How you doing, man? Happy Thursday. I actually thought it was Wednesday. Glad I didn't title the video. Happy Thursday to you, brother. Almost weekend. One more sleep, and it's the weekend. Oh, I got to make Spider got that blue. He's been around. Everybody doesn't know Spider. Reach out to Spider-Man Gaming. He had a little issue. Had to restart his account, I believe. And any extra support always helps. I really think so too, bro. I really think golf games are amazing. But switch over to Mr. CH's stream, and I'm not to bring him up a bunch. I was actually laughing so hard, like genuinely, because it's such a hard fucking game, and you can't just like not know what you're doing at all and just whack it around. This will never work. So fucking, but I'd like to play with him and get, golf is amazing. especially when it comes down to it, these are pretty simulator style games. Dubs, definitely dubs. Honcho. I missed some GTA last night. I was fucking passed out after my dinner and actually stayed asleep for hours and hours longer. GTA, stacking that paper. Let's go. Oh, we got Doris in the house too. Doris Rose. Great to see Doris. Big shout out Doris Rose. Everybody knows Doris. But if you're not connected. And I think you go to her page and you can get a link to her cooking and like food channel. And if you're a foodie or ASMR kind of enjoys, we got lots of good ladies. Every day, Huncho, Red, everyone will be the first to tell you. The ladies out here have been showing up. And not only showing up, but pulling up with good content themselves. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. It means a lot for y'all to show up. Even just to say hi, it's like getting a text from a friend, you know? Sitting there chilling and your phone goes ding. It's just your buddy saying, yo, pulling up. Salute. If anybody's got any self-promotion or whatever, like I don't mean like spam it or nothing, but if anyone's going live or has a new video they want, always feel free in the live chat. That's the place to let it drop. Sometimes you got a short or something and it's getting traction. You want a few more likes, you know? There ain't no shame in asking for it. I've been trying to tell myself that more and more. Make sure you like, I gotta like put it in my thumbnails or some shit. Obama's just tearing it up out here. GTA session, but next time, I don't know what happened. You aren't in the GTA server anymore on Discord? Yeah, the other night, bro, I flipped out. It was like, you know what? I'll talk to you about it. I'll talk to you about it in game, bro.
25 yards. It's a par 4.
As I said, I came back and was like, bro, I always overreact.
Want to keep it out of the trouble, out of the trees. Accuracy crucial, but most importantly,
especially when it comes to like online shit where it's like you just got no real other option. Alright, nice little layup shot with an iron. Hit it right down there by the water. Thank you, Spider. Oh, I hit it in the water. Opa! I looked down at my fucking... Yeah, absolutely, Honcho. And that's part of, like, you know K9. He's a perfect example of, like, the closest two people to me. We butt heads a little, and then it's fucking you're even tighter, because that's what strong-willed fucking people that, you know what I mean? Stand for shit up. But I took it as a compilation of shit and was like, damn, this nigga don't like me? You know? That was the way I was playing it. And sorry I said it like that, because some people get all offended for that, but I'm big time into hip-hop culture, and it'll slip out when I'm saying. But, like, I try to show up for you, and, like, there's only a few people I actually game with, like, straight up. Huncho and the homie. I feel like they're my smoking buddies.
It is the 10th at 513 yards. There is a small creek which crosses the fairway. You can see it's a slight dogleg to the right. This is a solid challenge.
Five. I had the 4, Jared, and I went to play with the homie the one time, and he's like, "Bro, you're on the PS4 version," and it was only like $15 at the time to get the PS5 version.
Good round going here on this Thursday and back. Another fine effort off the tee.
Yeah, exactly, Huncho. And I think I feel like there's just such amount of negative stuff in this world that it's just like the people that I roll with, I just got no time for it from that. Like, so I guess like I said, overreacted, but like at the same time, yeah, I'm always down for jokes, bro. I'm always down. I'm the most sarcastic fucking piece of shit you ever fucking know. And sometimes I make people like uncomfortable when I'm not trying to, so I try to respect that about other people too. Oh wow. Get a fucking phone call. Likely fraud. Is that their fucking Sorry, I press here. Hang on. Oh, we got FGYT GW4 Power. Salute. I don't remember that name, but maybe he's got a different name on his channel there. No, never subscribed. He's live though right now. Let's go, Ford Power. I'm gonna go smash on that subscribe on in your let's go. GG's. I'm just dropping a quick GG's in your chat there, my friend. Smash that like and subscribe. It's always good. I see Doris, Ghost Pet Shop, lots of good homies over there, so you must be coming. Highly recommended. Alright, let's get back to the golfing though. Starting to slack and make pars. Get in the back of that hole. Oh, dude, Honcho, every fucking time that I look at my calls, it's like half of them are spam or likely fraud. That's what they say.
You're licking your chops. Be careful.
But usually my phone has like some weird way of it doesn't ring when it thinks it's fraud. Can't even believe that that's like what it shows up on my phone though. Likely fraud. That's I wish my fucking number showed up like that. I want some cool name like that. Man, it was a nice sunny day today, though. It was a little colder, but oh, the spring is like right around the corner. Golfing, real golfing. I hope you guys will tune in and watch me embarrass myself real golfing. So I'm going to bring the camera down there this year.
Up at the legendary Country Club in Brookline, it is the 478-yard par 4 12th, another hole where accuracy off the tee is paramount.
I love this course because it's got this like beat up grass look to it. Like that realism of like love it. And if like, I don't know what you're watching on me, if you had like the most new iPhone or anything like that, it would be like 10 times better. getting like a 10K TV or whatever they're on now. Doris, nice. That's something I've been recently starting to do in the chats is use these emojis. I think they're like important to YouTube.
158 yards left to the hole. Coming off a birdie at the previous hole, looking to go.
I always would go into chats and use just my regular like phones emojis, but I think YouTube algorithm just feeds off of those ones.
This one's looking good.
Oh, that thing just landed like it was meant to be. How many money? How many money? We're 8 under. 8 people watching. On the 8th of February. I smoking 8.
Onward now to the 490-yard par 4 13th.
And you shouldn't.
Left with a green protected by water in the front and flanked by 2 bunkers. It's a good challenge right here. This par 4 13th at 490 yards. It's a dog leg.
490 over a pod. That would be a par 5 in any course.
So if you get going sideways here or miss-hit a shot, it could result in a big number.
All right, we got trust one over the branches. Llama.
It looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot. Good look at the green.
Yeah. 9 iron. Let it turn. I'm going to take off like 4% if I can. Oh, I hit it hard instead. Get up there. Get up there.
And that one,
See, the 4% is what I needed.
Just off the green.
What is this? Down 11 inches. It's going to roll and roll. Down a foot and out of the fucking fringe. We'll take it.
This is all you want. 625 yards. Par 5, 14th hole. It was sort of born out of the old 12th hole. But I mean, this one uphill, you need to get after it.
Need to get it, they says. I always feel like paranoid hitting it under a tree like that. Always seem to hit it. Doris got out the popcorn. Good shit. It hit that tree. I knew it. Still made it pretty far, though.
No issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass.
.555 with 5 people watching. 55 wood, 50 yards short. Oh, I hit that dude. I heard that. That was like broke a rib or some shit. With a good short game, he'll be all right. The guy didn't even get mentioned. He got smoked. finesse, wedge. Like, these people are crazy. I just hit a lady. Get out of the way. Sticking their camera phone in my face. User FN. He came in just in time for my buddy's getting a warrant. Attempted murder. No, they should be like, they should be in trouble. It's like protesting in the wrong place or something. He's standing in my way. Great to see you though, brother. Great seeing user FN. And he's calling me out. Oh, you're not fucking streaming enough. And he is my caddy, so. Demand and ye shall receive. How's that West Coast treating you? Getting any driving range or any news on the golf situation? We're looking into that anymore. Rushing it. Let's get to that concrete. Yeah, I got no blemishes on the scorecard so far, it looks like. US Open is usually the toughest, but Brookline is a really old course, so it kind of suits my... Oh, we got hammered yesterday. You're getting the rain over there now. We got sunshine. It's very nice out right now. But I was out and about quite a bit today. So, dinner time, sit down and chill it. It's gonna have a coffee and a puff anyway, right? Like, fuck it. I was zooming around looking at a few streams, and Mr. CH had got the brand new, the other game. I bought it too. I've got it. It's not bought. It's free right now. The, what is it, 2K version? The 2K golf is free right now. So I seen him trying to play and was like, bro, I got to come give you a lesson or something. He needed to know about flop shots and approach shots and all that shit. I can't even imagine trying to play this game without any golf knowledge and just trying to play arcade style. You'd be just butchered it.
Finishing stretch here at the Country Club with the last par 3 of the day, the 211-yard 16, which is flanked by mature trees.
Jane's driving and listening, tuning in on the golf stream in our drive. Calamity Jane. Much respect, Jane. You be killing it on those shorts. I seen that one the other day, and I come back maybe half an hour later or something, and it had like 3 extra thousand, and last I looked was 6K, set almost, like, good stuff. Calamity Jane's doing big business. And it being inspirational too. Sure, she'll play some Fortnite, sure she'll have some fun, but there's a lot of women that could use a good, positive woman like that. Men too. To be honest, I'm learning about chickens, roosters. I get to see some Texas. I really, really enjoyed meeting all these new people. And with my ADHD head just being like, where are you from? I love remembering where people are from.
Our penultimate hole is another drivable par 4, 370 yards, 17th. Cut the corner of the dogleg and go for the green if you'd like, but 4 greenside bunkers await.
We got doglegger. I have a couple questions for you, Jane, but I know you're driving, and I'll just wait for one of your streams, because definitely some interesting things you covered. All right, long flop, get it there, just enough to get there. Go a little long. Come on.
This for another birdie.
This thing better turn. Nope. Just been on some par run here in the back 9. We went pretty low. Went pretty low through 17. Just can't be making bogeys. Have a nice clean round, as user FN said.
We finish our day at the Country Club, host of many historic tournaments, including 4 U.S. Opens with the 455-yard par 4 18.
That's something really cool about the U.S. Open, how it rotates where it is, and you kind of get nominated. Sometimes it doesn't return for 20, 30 years. I was checking out that 2K game, just like the videos. I haven't played it yet, but the swing is like sideways, and I don't know if I like the look of that, doing a slanted swing the whole time. I've been playing for years with this straight up and down, or down and up, down and up. I don't think she can respond, Jared, but she can hear. So if she can, Jared Salucci gives you a shout out, JC. She's driving and cruising. What's Jared up to on this fine evening? I bet you got a real nice day happening over there, too. 61 after all that calamity.
This a good position to be in after day 1 for our featured
Scott
golfer. Just
Storch.
got back and playing well.
Yeah, there or thereabout.
Straight up, right back at it. I'm already burning one. Skull.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. From the Country Club at Brookline in Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, live second round coverage of the United States Open. But if we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the current leaderboard here on this Friday. Scott Stallings is on top. He sits at 10 under par. Meanwhile, our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just one shot back at the start of play. one looking good. It's in the fairway here to start round 2. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze. Day the third is down like this for an opening birdie.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right, heading back up the hill, so gotta keep up the speed.
Oh shit, I had the damn mute on while I was blabbing. Bad. I know I missed some more. Just trying to quick type in some shout outs. Mr. CH NFA. Okay.
And this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance. Add in 5 bunkers around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the third tee.
Happy pars. Happy pars. Oh, JC didn't have too far of a commute to go. But bless you. Thank you for joining. I've been pretty much just trying to keep busy outside, and I've been really excited for the spring coming, so I haven't been streaming all that much, but you know, it's just like I find that my YouTube channel is for me to have fun and to share, and it's not about putting pressure on myself to do anything. It's just, if I'm going to game, I'm going to game. If I'm going to be out, I'm going to be out. No, just the 18-minute drive. Is that how far you are from, like, the town? It really is, Jane. Outside is good.
Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 thirds.
And, like, you made a really good quote about getting your hands dirty in the soil, like having a garden. There's 3 or 4 different fucking, like, spiritual things that will tell you that that's so good for you, like, health-wise. Like, statistics, people that garden live an extra 10 years and, like, crazy. The 300-yard par 3s are out of control. Longest par 3 average, in my opinion, is 240. 240 would still be me, like, full-out driver. Like, maybe, like, some days I catch them. Some days, if I'm in good rhythm, I got some 275, bouncing 300, whatever sometimes. But, yeah, a 300-yard. When you see the numbers that the pros with, it's like, oh, I could never do that. That's why I used to get, like, Tiger Woods was he was impressive, because back in the day, it was like 9 iron was like 120, you know, and he maxed them out. Like this club here he'd be hitting this like $180 with a 9 iron, landing it soft from way out. He'd have stuck it closer than that from a $180 with the same club.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie.
If there's one thing I don't have down to like a math though, is wind. I really don't. And it comes at different angles anyway. So like it's not necessarily just left to right. It's like left to right and like north to south a bit, or varying all the time. All right, so we're parring our way around. What did this fucking Scott Storch or some guy shot a 10 under? Stallings. Stalling. He's from the Soviet Union.
You have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. And again, you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your card.
Okay. I hate when, like, I should turn the guy's voice off because he lies to me about putts. Like the announcer guy, I tend to like having him, but he'll be like, it's dead straight, and then it's not. And like that, it's like, good luck. Like, I don't need to hear that, you know? He's telling me. They're always telling me it's the hard one. Oh, beware. Stick an 8-iron, and then still a putt like this.
This one ticklish, to say the least. Right here for birdie.
What the? This is like a 1 out of 10 to go in. That's the ones where I need to listen to my own fucking advice. Because if I had to hit it on this side of the hole, I could have made the putt. But from there, just impossible. Well, 1 out of 10. Right? We're going to have to, like, link you up on the Discord. We'll get the OBS studios and have a real-time caddy yelling at me. You're like, fucking, you see that I'm making a mistake and it's like 1 second behind on a live stream and you're like, fuck! Trying to message something quick, can't say it quick enough. It's fucking awesome. Alright. Driver, no, I ain't hitting. Howard, this is what he was talking about. 300-yard par threes. Just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Oh, I took too much off, maybe? Oh, yeah. Didn't even have it. That might actually work nice if it hit that little grass trail. Just use a forearm. Like a driver wasn't even never gonna get there. Even number. This course starting to play a little tougher than the first round, though, with the pin placements and such.
13 feet away.
Finally, a turner.
Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. To an even 10 under par. Got out on the second par 3 at the home of the 2022 U.S. Open, the 197-yard sixth. A large green flanked by 2 bunkers. Birdie, definitely a possibility here.
Smoked it. Starting to take shit off that. Whoopsie.
Didn't play the green very well, but that's going to land it too strong over the green. Touch required here for their second to this par 3.
Flop shot. Right up snug. Get up there. Oh no. Oh no.
Everybody goes to the range and we're in at 300-yard short shots.
This is crazy.
Short shots are just as important.
Give me one. Yeah.
It's a fun stretch of the golf course. That drivable par 4 fifth and the par 3 sixth, which was under 200
We
yards.
need some
now.
par 5s. I think it's just a par 70.
378 yards, so another
71.
opportunity to make a good score.
Pretty confident in my swing with everything except when it's a questionable. You know what I mean? I've got my eyes for golf. It's just in those in between shots and questionable how shit's acting. You know, that's where I think caddy comes in most clutch. But I will every time when I do, when I'm in between it, I will slow down absolutely. They're already long ass streams though, so this is, and like you're gonna try to talk me out of flops and shit a lot of the time. That, oh, we got Stubborn Woman. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. How's your Thursday going? Had a nice, sunny, beautiful day out here. Spent some time outside and figured sit on my butt and play some video games for a bit. Yeah, feeling lazy as well. And I'm smoking on these King Slims here. Doesn't help with the laziness. But I hope you're well, though. I appreciate you sliding in. We've had lots of folks up through the chat already.
67 yards. That is not gargantuan by today's standards. So you can see
you getting some streaming going or anything tonight?
Par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short.
Definitely good. Definitely good. I mean, I go with the weather. And when it's sunny and fucking livable out, like it's hard to get me feeling down. Okay, well, I'll keep my eye for you. You know this. What are you, you doing a particular game that you're thinking, or? what you got in the chamber tonight. But it's good to hear you're doing well as well. It was 70 the other day, then turned cold and rain. It was the opposite. It was like it actually pretty much that the heat, we came through here and it was like 70. I don't know exactly what that is. I know like 80's like a warm day, I'm pretty sure. But we had like a heat wave that came through, and then following it was all these storms and crazy. Lots of flooding and stuff going on. Because it was not only a huge amount of rain, but melting a bunch of snow that was still out there. I was out there still, though. What an eagle putt. Just leg it up there. Come on. Take your birdies, Obama. Stay there. See, that's like a realistic what happens in golf. You'll be watching golf or playing golf, and you got that eagle putt, and you're going aggressive on it. And now you got to still rope one in for a birdie or your 3-putt. There we go. Oh, he took the lead. What happened to what's his face is?
The 425-yard par 4 ninth fairway is flanked with trees.
Was it flooding there as well, Stubborn?
And a birdie might be yours.
Not good. I seen some footage of Michigan, which is just across the lake from us, and fucking Michigan got hammered with some flooding. Some of the smaller towns in Michigan, like serious flooding. But like our flooding pretty much stays down into the areas where it's supposed to. The city next to me got it pretty bad. I just love the sunshine. I honestly, like, I don't know if I got photosynthesis or what, but like, it's like a battery charger just flicks on.
Coming off back-to-back birdies, great chance to make it 3 in a row.
And it's not just energy-wise, I just mean, like, mood-wise. And like summer nights, oh man, I just love summer night. Just love warm weather. I'm moving to Jamaica or somewhere nice eventually here. Figure it out. Because I love Canada and I love our summers. Spending half my life hunkered down in the winter waiting for spring is a weird waste of life to me.
Avoid it off the tee, and a birdie might be in the cards.
Way downhill. We hit 3 wood. It's getting there.
This starting toward the right side.
Oh, really? The heat was too much for you. That's, you know what, Stubborn? That's probably the like, you know, the flip of the coin or whatever, where people that's living in the heat all the time be like, fuck, I love some snow and cool down for free. Yeah, I guess it's just like what you don't have. Like but yeah, like, so it sounds like you might be in more like my climate of this, like, what do you call, like, the Northeast, and near the lakes, it gets the same temperature as like Jamaica and stuff, but our humidity's way worse, way worse. It's disgusting. So our not only are our winters crappy, but our summers are almost kind of non-enjoyable too. That's why I like nighttime. Summer at night, it was such a hot day, and then you can like bring a hoodie even when like if you need to, but it's still hot. Okay, stubborn woman's right along the Great Lakes as well. Jared Salucci would know what we're talking about. He's got a lot of, well, he's got ocean climate more probably.
Fun one here, folks. 131 yards.
Summer nights. I literally like feel like I live for those. Like I mean, as in the amount of shit and like I don't know, just love. Yeah, my whole life I've loved summer nights, especially the hottest of days. I took too much off this. Not to sit and complain. I love where I'm from, but I just feel like I'd be okay with being a little more poor. Like I've thought of opening up like a tiki bar or something on some resort, just like being the bartender, like just to be in a nice area. I'd live with less luxury to have a better, like I don't know. I like going around and looking at stuff too, like like tropical stuff would be really cool adventures to me, I think. Oh yeah, that's right. Stubborn went visited a new arrival to the family about last week. Shout out. Good call, Jared. Jared Salucci is fucking sharp. He's up before sunrise. It's fucking always sharp with it. So petite. I know, it's absolutely crazy. I like every time I see a newborn baby, especially if it's like, you know what I mean, to like an important kid tier. It's just crazy to think that that's a human, that will walk around and could be the president or the, you know, like a UFC fighter or something. This just little tiny dainty baby is literally just another one of us. Oh, we hit a schneid. This one better go in. I'm sick of it stopping right beside the hole, wasting half my life away. Get in the hole. Aw, you wasting my time. What a shot, though, still. Jeez. What I could have done for without the fucking hypervision. I hashtagged on my Facebook today, and I put, I put attention Mark Zuckerberg and Meta AI and all this. I'm like, please stop showing AI generated content on my feed, or I'm going back to newspapers and magazines. And like the rest, I haven't seen it. It actually kind of worked, I think. Unless it's my friends' stuff who are putting AI stuff. You know how like Facebook will just recommend like some random person's random bullshit. Well, ain't seen it since I typed it. Looking forward to seeing the personality. I know, right? And it's like, can skip generations and be just right built in the DNA. It's like, this girl's exactly like how her grandmother was. You know, like, and then the influence. I know. It's just that's they call it like the miracle of life or whatever, which is really the fact because yeah, it's very weird. Very weird that we can procreate and replicate, and then it's just this DNA chain going back as far as how DNA could go. Jared comes from good Italian stock, so I'd be very interested to see. I bet you Jared knows his like family tree going back like fucking 10 generations or something minimum. Those Italians. My other grandbaby, so funny and smart.
625-yard par 5 14th.
Yeah, I definitely get a kick out of little humans.
Nearby town of Newton. Let her rip.
And I feel like I try to act like silly with adults, and they're like, "What the fuck?" But I pull that same shit with like, you know, my nephew or something, and he's cracking up. One thing though that like when it gets to parenting, and I disagree with folks and shit, that like phones and stuff. I find it very scary that they're getting like phones and internet and stuff so young, and not even just like internet, just like screen time. I remember I felt like so lucky when I got like my hour on Ninja Turtles or some Thundercats or something when I was a kid, and then I was like, all right, get out back and go do something.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
All right, we're looking for a good one, folks. No bammer. Stop.
Okay, on the putting surface, but
I love when I'm just cruising along and not paying attention to the score.
And this is one where you
I
just
feel like
gotta
it
keep
always
your hand
works.
steady and the wrist quiet, making
And
sure
steady.
you get started online.
Wrist quiet. Oh, snap hooked at the end.
And they're going to hold tight at 13. This is where the golf course really starts to bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a 515-yard hole, a par 4 15th.
Okay. I feel like he's driving it a lot better now with that power drive. I got one upgrade point, and the power drive seems to be a lot more accurate.
Where the hole is cut, just about 190 yards, Frank. This one has a chance to be close. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the way.
Pretty easy. says coach. Okay, we're making some birdies. Taking a little lead, it looks like.
That is going to move them to minus 15 for the tournament. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th, 211 yards, 4 greenside bunkers, and you can see those mature trees. This is a good old-fashioned par 3.
Old-fashioned ace. Oh, took a hard left.
A very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. Now this for another birdie.
In a very straightforward look here. Down the hill, no break.
Give me one. Bing!
Now 15 and 16, and they're going to move now to 16 under par. On now to the 17th. It is a hole that can tempt you. A par 4 at just 370 yards. A big drive could potentially get you up close, but beware the 5 bunkers around the green. The safer players can dial it down a bit and set themselves up with a scoring club in hand.
I've been taking a lot off the driver on these ones where I don't have to peel it. Feels there's a lot more control. And you get a little more height out of them sometimes too when you take some off the driver.
This a short approach to the par 4.
This better get there. Oh, it's just going to plunk down. I try to pitch. I should have done something I would have normally done, but just got to try to test that little. In that range, I just not good. Got to hit in a more like finesse shot at it or something. The homie, what's up? What's good? That's a good reminder. My brother got the smoke. I got a King Slim with big half of so instead of messing around with them little papers and stopping. Oh, the homie's hollering from work. Bless you, bro. Bless the West Coast. Much love, the homie.
Now there's nothing like the finishing hole.
Let's go, brother. You got some. You getting home from work tonight? Getting some shit going.
Club at Brookline. It has hosted so many important championships through the years, and now it's your turn. See if you can make something happen at this 455-yard 18.
Ration one.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway.
Just flirting. It's never good when he's flirting.
Second shot now at the home hole. Ball is in the
I love it when I get my friends even pulling up from work to say hi. Like, that's legendary shit. Let's fucking go. The golf game, the other one, is free right now on the PS5 app. It's the free monthly So even if you don't got room for it, download it and then erase it or something. It's nice to have free games for when you're bored and want to try something. Golf is tough, but it can be very rewarding and fun.
This is going to be a second round score of 62. That's
62 after a 61?
Well, that'll wrap it up for us today. We saw a lot of great.
Okay. And we still got Scott Styles or whatever right there in the fucking mix. Let's just blow him out of the water in this third round. I'm not fucking around losing on Sunday. No more. Third round, white strutting outfit. He brings it.
EA Sports and the United States Golf Association are proud to present a national championship. From Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts and the Country Club at Brookline, we bring you live third round coverage of the U.S. Open. Well, if yesterday was any indication, we should be in for a memorable weekend of golf here as we take in the leaderboard on this Saturday. Our leader here on Saturday is our featured golfer. It is a 3-shot advantage here, as it's really been a walk in the park so far.
61-62, and still only got 3 up on this dude. If that. We got some mega win. Let's see what today brings. I don't think it's going to go too low, though, in this win.
And that should be just fine. Good drive there to get the Saturday round underway. This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
Why is he like so happy? I guess it's not that bad as it was. Big shout out to homie Jared. Oh, I overshot that one. I need to use that view more often. That's sick.
On to the second here at Brookline. And as far as par threes go, this is about as long as
oh no, another one of these 300 fucking yards.
The members play this as a par 4. And with that green tilting at a 45-degree angle, this makes for a true test off the tee.
I really... This is just ridiculous. Anywhere near the green. Anywhere near the green. I'm being for real. That's not landing on the green. Okay, that's near enough. We got a splash shot, splash it right up there, and try to play for a par. This is why the U.S. Open are usually the most challenging, the par 3. As Caddy was saying earlier, user FN. They set it up the toughest conditions. Oh, that's not going to stop. Yikes. First bogey of the tournament, I think. Out here in this win, I better not fall apart this third round. I was planning to go deep the third round until I seen that win.
Well, hitting it straight is the name of the game here at the third. It's a fairly long hole, just over 500 yards, a par 4. But still, you want to position yourself, keep it in the short grass, and that way you come at the hole location from a good angle.
Just play the odds and crush it. Might as well get the extra distance in this win.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rock, but that is long.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Steven.
128 yards to the hole, pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
A green light. Okay. Either one.
This could be a good one.
Good shot. Safely on the green for the birdie chance.
Turn. I just knew it wasn't gonna too. I like having deja vu on this hole. Oh, cars. No more bogeys. Got to get this birdie back. Let's shoot for 20 under going into Sunday. We can get it to 20. That's a solid get through the win number.
With the third and is just as tough. Hit it straight off the tee, or you can definitely make a number you do not want.
But look at that win, though. In tough conditions, and then the win, it's fucking hard. And that's with someone knowing what they're doing. Well, I mean, like, not professional or nothing, but
Setting up in the fairway, 200 yards to where that hole is cut.
like this 6-iron into this win, I don't think it's got the gusto. Hit a little stinger 4-iron. See what that? Oh, it's not too much. So I guess that's my fault for not having a 5-iron.
Hash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Take those bars. Oh, wow. There it is.
And they're going to stay right where they are. All right, so after a couple of brutish par 4s, you get a little bit of a breather with the drivable 310-yard par 4 fifth. But you might be gasping for air if you end up in the wrong spot in one of those bunkers surrounding the green. And by the way, there are half dozen of those, so keep it away.
This is a fucking par 3. Or is this that short par 4? No, there's no way. This is a par 3. Dirty, dirty stuff.
And some trouble here for our leader. That is into the bunker off the tee.
Like, yeah, there's no way that's a 4. Not at a U.S. Open.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still.
Oh, it is. What was that hole? Ooh, what's right? Tough stuff.
And they'll remain right where they are. So you came out of that drivable par 4 fifth, hopefully with a birdie. Who knows, maybe an eagle on your card. You arrive at the 6th. It's a par 3, and it's just under 200 yards. By today's standards, that's not that long. If you're dialed in with your iron fight, who knows, you can put another birdie on the card right here. But you got to stake it.
This whole thing's just going to be a straight-up struggle session. Let's just hope the wind dies down for Sunday. I always say that. It's like what I wish for on the Sundays, always. Because if not, more of this type of golf. Oh, the wind. Yikes.
This is a 19-foot putt.
Oh my goodness. All right, it's time to lock in. 2 over par. How's... Oh, he's playing over par. Okay.
Here now at the shortish 7, 378 yards.
Little adjustment. It's go time.
Birdie are on your mind.
Get up there.
Well, it might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. A long putt, a side hiller for birdie.
Always in this spot again. It's just straight up impossible. I put myself in the wrong spot. Get in the hole. Boy, is that lucky.
We now come to our first par 5 of the day. 567-yard 8th, where birdie or even eagle. Possibilities, if you can find the fairway off the tee.
That wind's like literally gusting.
Turning left a bit off the tee.
Fast forward that, it'd take fucking 5 minutes to twinkle down the hill.
Got everything out of that.
Yeah, it did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Fairly straightforward.
Two good shots on this par 5. He's that simple little shot. Beautifully played.
Let's go. He's in the birdie box.
Par 4 ninth here at the famous country club site of the
They're gonna make it a
1999
grind.
Ryder Cup. 425 yards. It's a par 4, and the key here, as with so many of the holes at Brookline, you want to keep it out of the trouble, out of the trees. Accuracy crucial, but most importantly here, avoid the water on the right.
I think I dunked it in the water here. I think I don't want to again. Oh, they're saying, oh, that's going in the water. Get real. Okay. They were making some panicking noises.
Keep it down underneath those gusty winds and ultimately where you want it, in the fairway. Second shot upcoming, down to Iona.
133 the number. Pin in the back right portion of this green.
Get it.
This is looking really good.
Stuffed it. Anita, good morning, my friend. Great to see you. Let's see, she's bringing the luck from across the oceans. Nope. I just bring my own luck in this world, Anita.
Didn't finish it off.
How goes it out there? The homie was calling in from work, Anita, so he was coming and going.
This outward 9. This is a good hole here as we begin the backside. It is the 10th at 513 yards. There is a
I went and cleaned up that encampment. I seen that you seen the one from yesterday from you, but where I was complaining about it. But I went back with my bucket and my pick or whatever. Wasn't that bad, but there was some stuff that definitely needed to go, and I mean, it definitely didn't need to be there. And sometimes I get a little bit of a guilt feeling of like recording it. Like, am I being facetious or something? But I'm not going and shoving a camera in a homeless person's face or nothing like that. You know, like there's definitely, if I was like giving them food and filming it, that would be, I think that's where I would be feeling maybe a little guilty. But I'm cleaning something. I'm trying to inspire a few people, maybe even. It's disgusting, but I would much rather clean up my own block than walk my dog every day and look at the same fucking shit.
Of heart down a big slope. Oh, it is for birdie. Yes, that was not easy down the slope. That's pretty well done. So that's in for a clutch to start this backside. And they're going to stay right where they are. We love a short par 3, don't you? This is only 131 yards, the 11th. And it's just a wedge. You're licking your chops. Be careful. There's some trouble here.
Oh, you did see that one already as well. Good shit. Good shit. I fucking appreciate that. The shorts, like, some people are always like wanting the lives all the time, but I just love making the short. Oh, his G Muck sliding through. Pretty sure G's playing a game right now, streaming. Great to see you, G. Let's get that. There's a real one out there across the ocean in the other direction. Ireland. Or no, England, right? England. G Muck's already. Oh, yeah, that's right, because it's probably midnight there. 5 hours ahead of us. I got 7 on my dial. Thank you for swinging in. G always gets rowdy and oh, it's 11. You must be on the western sea seaboard. Flop it. Obama with the business. Oh, 8 inches. Oh, your time isn't turned. Well, you guys have a different fucking. No, that's the whole world doesn't do it on the same day. Maybe I'm misreading that. Our clocks went forward, but their clocks haven't went forward yet. I did not know that.
It is the 478-yard par 412. Another hole where
that's weird. Gotta throw off like business and stuff. 2 weeks, so in 2 more weeks you guys will switch your clocks though. Okay. I did know that was a political movement and not, or like it's not something that's just natural. It's something that governments decided to like impose. And actually, where I'm from, they've been debating not abolishing is probably not the right word, but yeah, it's for the farmers, exactly. But now the farmers nowadays are saying the opposite or something, and they want it just a continuous 24-hour clock. Stuff's fascinating though. Leap years and shit. Get in. it kind of fucks with you. But like in the spring in a good way, and in the fall in a bad way, because it's shocking when all of a sudden it's dark at 5. And then like lately, with the days getting longer and the clock switching, I think it's already like 7 or something o'clock when it waits till it gets dark. I always seem to hit that tree, but be fine.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree. Somehow it did. Finished up actually all right.
Down on the course, let's check in with
I'm not sure if Anita and G-Muck know each other. G-Muck is fucking hilarious, though, and Anita, you definitely get some good vibes with some of her. And making music and stuff, AI music. Very interesting how you do that. Oh, I smoked that.
Just a bit low and gonna miss right.
Inexcusable.
I figured he would. And not just because you know everybody, but everybody knows it is a very big community. Almost to the extent of, like, shit, I didn't keep in touch with someone, you know? Oh. All right. I was hoping to get to 20 under, but I think they might be falling backwards too. Yeah, at least it's like artificially playing the wind for them too.
Par 5, 14th hole.
Big family, a big crew.
The old 12th hole. I mean, this
I'd like to
uphill,
put a banner on it and mix the Grand Theft Auto Militia or some shit. Some game that will just all. Everybody seems to love art, but I just watch too much of it to be like, I don't think I want to get it. Blazed Angel. There's another legendary lady. If you haven't connected with Anita, I'm repeating myself here, but because we're all one big community, but Blazed Angels in the house and fucking that you want to talk putting up numbers. Great to see you. Let's get you in that mod section because I'm just doing it with everybody in the community, whether it be risk or reward. Hope you're having a good Thursday. We're shanking it around the woods, Obama styles. Awesome. Did I make it? Okay, you should be good. Drop one more comment. Confirm you got that blue stripe. There you go. Bullshit in my way. This is a tough shot. Get up there. Oh, it's not. I've been pretty good. Angel, honestly, the fucking sun is shining more than it has all year. And like the weather's, even it's been the rain, when it's raining, it's warm enough to feel like I'm not in a deep freeze. Like, yeah, I'm just so anticipating spring. So fucking love hot weather and nice outdoor weather. You got the same, yeah. You got some beauty weather as well. The caddy's gonna hit the fuck it button and golf in the rain. What is it? Go hit the fuck it button and golf in the rain. Is it you going out? You heading out hitting up the driving range or something, user? Yeah, it's only like 4 o'clock over there where you're at.
Wonderful par 4 here at Brookline. 515 yards.
Put the phone down and go smash some balls in the rain. Heck yeah.
Kind of bare its teeth. You need to have your game in order. This is a
Appreciate you spending some time with me, brother.
415.
I'm already a few hours probably into this fucking screen. We're getting deep into the tournament, deep into the bag of smokies.
Nothing to fault there. Safe in the fairway.
We're going to get this win. U.S. Open styles. Couple more weeks and I'll be able to hit the real golf balls outside, I think. Even when it's not a sport where I rush as soon as I see grass, and because I've played in the mud and stuff, and it's pretty brutal. And when it's cold, the ball don't go far. You got to stretch like every hole, like you really do. It's one thing that people don't do when they golf enough, stretch. Oh, we got to that 20th like, though. That's a fucking blessings. Thank you guys all. Thank you guys. Fucking love y'alls. It's 40 degrees and raining. He's going at, I think 40 degrees. I swear I was just taught that 32 or 34 is freezing. So, if it's 40, that means not very high above freezing. I would not be golfing in that shit, just trust me. Even chipping balls, nope. I got a putting mat in my house, and it's a 12-foot Callaway. It's a beautiful putting mat, so realistic roll speeds. And I'll break that shit out in my living room when I'm jonesing. Because putting, like practicing putting is so clutch too.
Okay, that's going to end up right in the middle of the green.
Take it easy, Anita. Have a great morning. Have a great tomorrow already. It is now 7:15 here. Which means it's like fucking 10 in the morning or something in Australia. Oh, he's tracking. Oh, and there you go. You came in, Anita, and I needed your luck, but it's as you left. Bless you, my friend. Use a real one. 9 a.m. Yeah, I still never do the math, so it's fucking 14 hours. Gotta remember that. 14 hours. I always know, like, if it's 5 a.m., it's fucking supper time there kind of thing. Like, whatever it is, it's the opposite. It's playing tough in this win, but we're getting through it, it looks like. We'll bump one into rough on the right side there. We can play for mistakes, because now I got a nice angle at this. Really don't like this wind. no. I should have played way past the hole.
Just hit it way too hard. Can't get enough spin on
Oh, well,
that.
another par.
It's gonna fly.
Moving on up.
It is always so hard to judge the flight coming out of that kind of line.
You know the Mickelson. Always going with the flop. Just got it in the bag.
This will be a 5-foot putt.
Clean.
Into par here at 17. And they're gonna
Good morning, good evening, good night.
under.
From around the world. Saint struggling in Obama.
Country Club hosts of many historic tournaments, including
Brought to you by
US
Zigzags.
with the 455.
Don't ever touch
Par
zigzag.
18. Bunkers protecting the elbow on the dog leg left. Keep it in the fairway and finish with a birdie if you can.
Let's go. We got him. Get there.
That's up the left side.
Get over it. Nice. Oh, squeak. Oh, squeaker out of the fucking long stuff.
Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
All right, let's spin one home. That's tough. I really could do practicing more on these type of putts. They're tough. Thank you.
That will be a third straight round in the 60s.
Third straight. Okay. Took a huge lead. What happened to what's his face? Oh, Scott Staling shot a 73. Fucking see you around, kid. Alright, final round, folks. Breaking up that Augusta Green. We just gotta play steady, and it's a championship in the bag.
3 days of competition have led us to this Sunday. And for one solitary golfer in the field, today's the day. Today's the day that a new chapter will be written in major championship history. Today's the day that legends are born or amplified. Today, perhaps, will be the culmination of a lifetime's worth of dreams. Today is the final round of the United States Open.
EA Sports and the PGA.
Oh, I know how to hit one-handed chip shots. I'm sure you could probably teach me more to it. But I'm really good with the, remember the old Tiger Woods bouncing the fucking, like on the club face, he bounces the ball like a hacky sack. I could do that until my wrist is sore, basically. 100, I can get over 100. Going pop, 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 walking around. I can walk up and down hills, bouncing a ball on a golf club. I love doing the little trick shit. I actually started doing that just to pick up the ball. Instead of bending over and picking up the ball every time, I would scoop it and pop it up in the air and catch it. I see Tiger doing that hacky sack shit. I'd sit out in my yard on a sunny day, barbecuing or something, just in between flipping and doing stuff. Pop, 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 pop. Looks like they're going to give us some decent wind. It's not too strong. Looks like we're going to cruise to this U.S. Open. Even if we miss hit shots like that. They hit her right in the shin. Tough shit.
Forthcoming here at the par 3 second, and this is no ordinary par 3. 275 yards is the listed distance.
Long par 3s at this place. Just
around a severely sloped green, and you'd happily take a par and sprint to the third tee.
They want me to power drive my driver at a par 3. Okay. Reloading. Damn. It was like a foot away from glory there. Clean stuff. I'm not playing out enough roll on those.
Very difficult to get that to stop, even on the sand. That was right on that.
Oh, that was some saran wrap bullshit. Is that a bogey? Uh-oh. I'm going to make it my final coffee of the evening here. Y'all going to have to give me 2 seconds between this hole.
Onward now to the 504-yard par 4 third. Slight dog leg to the right with a very
It's
narrow
just a
fairway.
Keurig.
You have to drive it accurately if you want to have a chance at birdie.
Easy peasy. I really do enjoy the challenge of the U.S. Open and the majors compared to playing at the courses where you really just start playing too easy.
Here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
So that's why every time you see me streaming, I'm playing a major. It's built for it.
This could be good.
Oh. See, that should have been like the pum 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 pum, like they were doing on the slow motion earlier. Easy. About as close as you can get it. Even just smelling my coffee brewing. Let's get it.
Again, as we come to this par 4 fourth, almost 500 yards, you have to keep it in play. Absolutely a must here. Again,
It's a must.
you'll be pleased if you get out of here with a par in your car. And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay the third.
151 yards to the hole. The pin is in the front right part of the green.
Nothing wrong with that approach shot. Just a little shy of where you'd like to finish up, but still, one good putt, maybe a birdie.
Nice. We got Doris Cooking Channel pulling up. Doris Rose Creations. Fucking right. Appreciate you.
Too gentle as well.
I'm gonna pin that so I can, if I do see any of the homies that haven't subscribed there. You know, I was gonna make a second channel and do all just my graffiti stuff and like re-upload a bunch of stuff, but it says that's a big no-no. So I still haven't done the second channel kind of business.
Feel free to let it rip, but beware the 6. Count them, 6 bunkers surrounding the green.
I hope you're having a fine evening. Looks like sun's finally starting to set, and it's 7:30 and it's still like not dark out there. That's a win. It's a win if I ain't seen one in a while. Perfect spot.
And you saw that one pick up some sand. It is
Noise, Doris.
I have to try and give this a good
What you getting up to?
fly it to the hole.
Anything in particular? I'm thinking of going after this stream, hitting up some outsides again as the sun's setting and stuff. Just like I felt like so cooped up, like kind of like those movies like Cabin Fever or whatever. Like just like unless you're at work or you're at fucking like it really is just the least social time, the least active. I just sit there anticipating this time of year, so that's why I don't be streaming as much either. But I try to make up for it and hit the short speed like 4 to 7 times a day, wherever I'm at, showing some shit.
Definitely a possibility here.
It's weird because sometimes I'll be like, is this content worth sharing? I don't know if I like it, and then like it'll get the most likes out of stuff. So YouTube Shorts is a very odd world. So I just try to film what I see and share it, sometimes with an opinion or a song or something.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This a putt for birdie.
Well, this one's more or less straight in terms of line, but we're going down a slight downhill. Needs to be careful. Delicate touch required.
Delicate. Stay. Oh. All right, that coffee's ready. Just got to stir in me ingredients.
Which was under 200 yards now. A relatively short par 4 at 378 yards. So
highly recommend Keurig
to make a good score
to any coffee drinker. I do not recommend coffee to anybody. If you're already a coffee drinker, Keurig is very handy, consistent. So many different options. Quick. Just awesome. It's like having somebody that you're like, hey, can you make me a coffee quick? You just gotta like walk by it. Editing a collabo. Nice. Who'd you collabo with? Like with your other channel, like the two of your channels, or who you collabing with? Sounds very, very interesting.
Okay, that's acceptable there.
Better for now.
This is a 13-footer.
Overdoing it every time. I gotta go farther out. But every time I felt like I was going farther out, it wouldn't turn. That's how you know it's tricky greens. When you try to make up for too little break and it goes too much.
So now we're at the 8th hole, and this is the first par 5.
Oh yeah, nice warm.
It's only 567 yards. That is not gargantuan.
Coffee is a Canadian
you can see
delicacy.
in this stretch with that drivable par 4 and then the par 3 and then another relatively short par 4, you have a chance to get some momentum into your round.
Slammer time. Schedule with other streamers and collab with them. You need to get it on it. Heck yeah. Well, you're on my friends list on the PS, so find some game that cross. I think, what were you playing, Fortnite or GTA with the homie and them? I haven't done too many cross streams, and every time I'll join Huncho or the homie, and I don't stream because I feel like I'm blabbing and reading my chat and all that. That I try to go to their stream and be a part of their stream instead. I don't think oh yeah, the GTA. We did do a few GTA collabo streams, and those were fun. Super fun going to the casino, doing our biker businesses and stuff. I think it might be public. I think it might be a public thing that you can go to, not public, but once you're friends with someone, you can see what games they got and what games you both have. But yeah, I got GTA, Golf, Daisy. I don't have the hugest catalog because I'm pretty basic in my gaming. I pick a few that I very much enjoy and I stick with those. Daisy I've been playing for years. Same with GTA, even longer. And golf, I get a new one every year or two. But I've been playing golf even longer than either of those. I've never got into RP games or anything really. Minecraft. I liked Minecraft because I really like being flattening the ground and making a big realistic building. It's pretty fun. Or communities where they make a little village of people online. Oh, robber me on Sunday. Wonder what Timothy or whatever behind me's doing. But that's 9 holes. What do we shoot? Even par through front? Oh shit, we're dominating. Let's go. We just cruising. Final round, cruise to the finish. Stay out of the water. Stay out of trouble, and this tournament's yours, Obama. Immediately goes to hit it in the water. Schedule is just my hardest fucking thing, but like if you like tell me when and where, I can usually work around kind of things, because I'd love to do some collabos. And if you're like telling me to and setting times and shit, but I would say like either early afternoons or like super late, like into the evenings. But it doesn't. Spontaneous is always best, to be honest. But I'm also, that's a style I use. You're a little bit more professional with it, with the everything, every aspect of it.
It was nearly perfect.
So you telling me, because you're gonna have to teach me some things too with the night bot and the things. There's things that I just, my brain would just sponge off of a knowledgeable woman like you.
We've got a fun one here, folks. 131 yards, the par 3 11th. Just a wedge to an undulating green protected front and left by sand, falling off steeply behind. So don't let that yardage fool you. This is a tough one.
I would say probably 5:30, like, usually would be the worst time for me, to be honest. Either like lunch or like 7 or something. Either of those two. Just because odds are I go pretty hard in the day, doing whatever I'm doing that day, and then I get home and I fucking eat, and I usually crash out for a bit, and then I'm up late. So it's like that little time frame of when the sun starts, like right about now is usually I'd be waking back up. But yeah, I hate making promises and schedules with people, because I am very sporadic in where I end up and what I'm doing, and go out for dinner, like, you know what I mean? But yes, let's just stay in touch. You got me on the Facebook thing, and or not the Facebook thing, sorry, the PlayStation thing. And I got the app on my phone now with the notifications and shit. So feel free to message. Stay in touch. We'll plan it out. But yeah, no, I totally appreciate you, like, your effort in that on your end on this. But I just would hate to be that fucking person that you schedule 5:30 and I'm stuck in the next city over or something, you know? Because yeah, I'm one of those guys that like to keep my word for everything, but then when you're that style of person, you don't make promises you know you can't keep them.
Right down the middle, but it wasn't bad at all.
I will 100% collab with you. But to me, it'll definitely just have to be like you message me and being like, hey, you're on, let's do this. Ooh, that's too much crap. This game is free, by the way, Norris. That would be an entertaining stream. The golf game is free on the PlayStation 5 right now. Go out and download that one, and I'll teach you how to golf in a stream. There you go. There's a fucking... Yeah, it's free. And I haven't played it yet either. I downloaded it, but this is the one I've been playing. So I know you've got basketball and stuff, so you'd be aware that there's 2K Sports and then there's EA Sport, EA Sports and 2K. So this is the EA Sports version, and the 2K is free right now on the like PS Plus monthly game, whatever you call that. And it's always worth grabbing, as I said to a couple people, because even if you don't have room, you just delete it afterwards and it's there in your library. It's an $80 fucking game. For sure. Because then, like, I mean, GTA would be more fun, though, driving around, laughing, hitting up on... I think GTA is one of the most social... It's like The Sims with, like, an edge. But golf could be you should have... Mr. CH was streaming earlier. He was trying to learn it without anyone teaching him. He was just whacking the ball around. It was so funny. You could tell he was enjoying himself, but at the same time, if you don't have anyone teach you golf, you're not going to do it for very long. You're going to be like, okay, I suck, and I'm never going to learn. I was genuinely fucking rolling on the floor here, basically laughing my ass off at the guy learning golf on the fly by himself. And I'm like, I'm in his chat, and I'm like, so you gotta switch your shot type. And so, see on the bottom corner, you got shot types and all this when you go out here, punch and power drive. But he thought I meant like, so he's like, okay, I gotta switch my shot. And he goes into here, he's looking through all the settings, and I'm like, no, you just so hard to like with Buddy here. I got user FN, and when he's trying to help me caddy. Yeah, Mr. CH, a good guy for sure. I try to show support. I love that it's worldwide. I think that's my favorite thing about everything about YouTube, is that like somebody from a whole nother corner of the world can see like things that I see every day, and vice versa. Like I show like bridges and shit around here, churches, but I take pride in that. I think that's so cool, and that's the stuff that I like to go look at. I love to see other architecture from other areas, and like the parks, and wildlife. Oh. It's weird, my fucking YT studio has been so weird in the last couple days. Like, I went to, you can usually check, like, real time how many views your live has. You go to your studio, you go to 48 hours, and click on your live or whatever. But, like, it was saying that I had 15 likes and 20 views or something. I'm like, no, that wasn't adding up. But one thing I've really figured out about this streaming is that if you want any sort of half-ass decent numbers, and even that, my numbers aren't half-ass decent, but you have to do like 6 to 8 hours. You have to. That's why I'm not just streaming every day and jumping around, and because I commit to 2 tournaments. But Obama's cruise into this win while Doris eats the popcorn. Let's go. He's really like just mastered this game though. There's still times where he struggles, but we're running away with it in the last few holes here.
And this lead is going to swell to an unbelievable 9 shots. Now to the last par 3 of the day. It is the 16th.
3 holes remaining.
Yards, 4 greenside.
Well, we're going into the next tournament because I'm not going to have some stream with
par 3.
lackluster numbers. Not today, Junior.
Center of the green. Good shot. Now this for another birdie.
And not a particularly demanding putt here. Maybe slightly down an incline, but it is dead straight.
It's not dead straight. Always lying. Why is he always lying?
Absolutely perfect there. Down the slope. It's in for a birdie. And the lead is now into double digits with an insurmountable 10-shot advantage. On now to the 17th. It is a hole that can tempt you. A par 4 at just 370 yards. A big drive could potentially get you up close, but beware the 5 bunkers around the green. The safer players can dial it down a bit.
I think this next tournament, and I'm finally... It'll be for the Tiger Slam, all 4 majors in one season, which he's yet to do. Be a great way to put a cap on a career. We'll play 1 more Masters, and retire Obama, and move on to that new game.
That had to be in the rough the whole way. 1 more bounce back on the fairway.
So after the big drive, this is a short approach to the par 4.
Always put myself in these little spots. Funny ass yardages.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. 18-footer.
Turn. Yee. I better hold this momentum going to the next tournament because he's just running away with me.
Absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. Now there's nothing like the finishing hole at a U.S. Open golf.
Final hole.
This is every bit.
We're having a little smoke break in between and as normal, I'm in a debate going into the second round or not, but I think we're gonna have to do a second tournament.
See if he can make something happen at this 455-yard 18.
Appreciate you, brother. On shows live right now. Let's fucking go. Dubs, Jared.
Iona, a second coming up.
131 all the way to the flag today. Wind into the face, so you'll definitely need to account for that.
Uh-oh, wind took it. Just like the lady said. pretty sure the lady's name is Doris that's on this game. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty fucking sure. Oh, it went in! Just a birdie out. Let's fucking go. That's for the tournament. That was just stupid.
How about this, Frank? Another major title. The
Let's
17th of our
fucking
golfer's
go.
career now. They
17.
one title away from tying the great Jack Nicklaus, the most all-time.
17th major, one away from tying Jack Nicklaus. They acknowledged it. We're going for Jack Nicklaus's next tournament.
Entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long.
Okay. Well, there's no fucking debating it now. This perfect ending to his career. So, what's next? We played US PGA. So, it's got to be the British. An easy win. Come on, St. Andrews. Yeah, look, we got the Masters, we got the PGA, and we got the US. This is for the Tiger Slam, which he's never done, and to tie Jack Nicklaus all-time major. So that means I just passed Tiger. Okay. All right, I'm taking 2 minutes to chop a new dub, but we're doing it. Loading it up now. Let him have a nice introduction. But I gotta switch the title as well. So yeah, it might be like more like a 5 minute. So let's see. I'm gonna switch the title, then I'll take my break here. The Open Championship, the old course at St. Anne. St. Andrews, Links, Scotland. I gotta switch the hashtags because I'm hashtag Massachusetts, the US Open, the Open. Open Championship. Old course. There we go. That part's done. All right, let's load it up as I'm spinning.
This is a simple game, really, golf. So why does it confound us so? Could it be the elements? The obstacles in our way? The pressure? The answer, of course, is all of it. And nowhere is it magnified more than here, at the birthplace of our game itself. This is St. Andrews, and this is the Open Championship.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the RNA, present the final major championship of the year. Today, it's opening round coverage of the Open. We've got a full field ready to get rolling on this Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard. Scott Stallings is on top. He's got it going early at 7 under par. Frank, this is one of the coolest opening tee shots in all of golf, isn't it?
It is. The whole golf course sits in front of you. Out of bounds on the right, and believe it or not, there's out of bounds on the left. That's the right side of the 18th hole. You'd think it's the widest fairway in the world, but many players still on that first tee in that.
And you're teeing off with people watching it from the street. Sometimes they're actually looking out of their hotel rooms and peering in.
Or simply walking across the fairway.
Okay. I'd get those nuggies and stuff ready. But we're starting here, and this is going to tie Jack Nicklaus for 18 major championship, which is super cool that keeps track of that. I remember in the older games, I would do that myself. I just have to do the math for the season so that I have to look for the trophy case. I really have to find this guy's trophy case in this game. I don't know where it's at. Gotta go looking around in some settings and files or whatever. Absolutely, Doris. Absolutely. I don't mind at all. I like that pinning things is great to, like the word you want to get out there. I had a shout out from Jamaica earlier up there, and but your channel specifically, you go around and do a lot of support with Dor and the Creations channel. Should still get its shout outs. Alright, I'm chopped. Just gotta pick the create a paper, pick it a flame. And we can golf here. It's 18 majors. And I've streamed every one of them. Every single one of those 18 majors. So that's kind of neat. I wonder if I can take my older videos and edit all my 18 titles together. Because yeah, that's something that I often had thought about for gaming would be cool, was streaming and having that career. It's not that cool to go back and watch, but to go back and make another edit out of it would be. Alright, we're rolled, we're good to go. The wind is crazy. The water's there. I'm hitting it at these fucking people. We're going wild right off the start. Fuck laying up. Call it out of bounds over there or something. They're gonna call that out of bounds, aren't they? Oh, you dirty bird. Oh no. There's how you start. Alright, let's put one in the water this time then. Let's go messing around. Watch the water. It is in the water. I start with a handicap. This is my 5th already, so we're going to get a double bogey if I do good. Alright, no more dicking around. Learn me lesson. Trust when I say this might be the one course that I could do that and get away with it. Double bogey start, just like a Obama champion. 8 unders already. Stallings again.
Good start, Frank. The second hole and what's ahead.
Who is this guy?
Ideal tee shot just a little over that gorse bush in front of you, which is down the right side. That's the best angle in, but it also brings in a little bit of trouble. But if that pin is anywhere towards the middle of this double green, then really you want to be coming in from the right side.
Rounded. 20-mile-an-hour gusting wind.
And there's a good first step to start making up some ground after the troubles at one. A picture-perfect drive here at the second. Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Notavigay the third.
119 left to the hole. The pin is stuck in the front right section of the green.
This wind's crazy. I'm aiming like way over there. Made it turn though. When it checked towards the hole.
9 feet remaining here for birdie.
Clean.
Well done. It's a birdie here at the second. All right, talk about the strategy off the tee here at the third.
Well, you can drive the ball pretty close to this green, Richard, shorter than the second hole. Just hit it down the right side, but try and avoid those little pot bunkers.
Solid. Good drive in the fairway.
Links Golf. Take you anywhere. Knock down into this crazy wind. Got this, bomber. Always stick it nice and tight.
Okay, not too bad there. So now eyeing this one for birdie. Nicely done. He's looking good early. That's birdies at 2 and 3. Moving now to the par 4 fourth, measuring 419 yards. Two ways to attack here. The riskier drive is toward the narrow valley on the right, while the safer play is to aim for the plateau on the left.
Well, today's hole location is cut front right, so this drive down the left side couldn't be any better.
second shot coming up. Notice down there.
147 to the hole. Pin in the right front.
Ball looked good in the air. You'd like to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putt.
Down 2 feet. What the fuck? So 2 feet is 24 feet. That means I have to hit it. And it might even be like there's 2 feet right there. It might even be farther than 2 feet. So I have to hit it right here. And it's still probably going to go past the hole if I don't hit the hole. This is how real U.S. Opens work. Craziness. Yeah, it's still under the hole. Let's zooming by. Downhill putts. You'd think if you don't golf, you would always think, I would want a downhill putt. That would make it so much easier. Fuck no.
Now to the fifth, the first par 5 on the front side here at St. Andrews. 514-yard hole that ends at a green that is 100 yards deep. Avoid the Seven Sisters bunkers off the tee, and reaching into is a possibility if the weather cooperates.
If the weather cooperates. And they drop you out in 20-mile-an-hour wind. Oh, like a banana. It's going to go out through the other side.
This time, that one's in the rough. Might be a tough shot coming up.
Give me one. Yeah. I'd be so jacked if that was real life and I hit like a 7-iron, 180, stuck it in like that. Oh, that's an eagle putt too.
2 good shots into this par 5 and a chance to be more than well rewarded.
Two putts is good. That's a birdie. Back under par after that horrific start.
Now to the 374-yard par 4-6, another scoring opportunity.
Yeah, just be very careful of the wind conditions here because that'll affect the strategy off the tee, but bunkers left and right to be avoided.
Just possible. So at a major, that would happen to, like, this guy's already in the clubhouse with a 62 or something. So he played in the early morning and there was hardly any wind. That happens a lot. The early morning guys, it's still, like, if you ever been out there in the fields and in the, it's a lot more still on a windy day in the morning. And then all of a sudden, the wind kicks up after, like, 11 o'clock, lunch. My guy's the leader, so he would be playing last.
Ball's just come up a little shy.
Oh no, he's not the leader. This is the first round.
12 feet still to go.
It's gonna be the leader though.
Well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side.
Someone shot 9 under.
If you had to script the game plan here, what would it look like?
You could drive this pretty close to the green. This is a green that's shared with the 11th, the par 3. And you won't see that tee shot finish, but you can actually drive very, very close to a bunker called the Shell, which is the one that protects the par 3 for
Rip it right to the left of that bunker. Come on. Oh, great in.
And that one not quite able to hang on. It's into the bunker. Now this, an awkward distance for a bunker shot.
Oh, it never stopped. I thought that wind was going to stop it. Doesn't that one up?
The golf ball out of the bunker. This is on the green, but with a lot of work left to be done. You got to think 2 putts will work out fine from here, but this is a long look for birdie.
2 putts for par. Long look for birdie. Let's go, Frank. Looks good.
Distance putts you'll see here in Scotland, and that was judged about as well as one can. That one finished off. It's in for par, and they'll remain at -2.
Buddy, get out of there.
The 8th hole at 166 yards is not long, but you can see it has that bunker guarding the front of the green. If you do not clear that, you're in a world of trouble.
Just got to struggle through this round, get out of the wind. This place is so... I bet you I shoot 15 under. This wind will settle down. But in the wind, where pars are A-okay. The only thing that sucks is that the guy that shot 9 under already.
Good judgment of the speed, the line, just trying to lag it down.
Money. Come on, Long. Take one.
Yeah, that's really well done. From that distance, you take it every time. Okay, back in for par here at the 8th. And they'll remain right where they are. Rounding out the opening 9 here at St. Andrews, Frank, this par 4 features a couple of fairway bunkers that players will have to contend with.
Yeah, this is a fun hole when you first stand on that tee and look at it. You see those bunkers smack bang in the middle of the fairway. The last bunker there in the middle is called the end hole. This hole is called the end. But this green, too, is so flat, very, very difficult to read. But if you get that, pull the head cover off the driver. Remember, this is the only chance you get to play the old course.
We're getting there. Let's go. Hour drive. All the way. Let's go. Too much? Stop. Stop. Yes. I'll take that. Yeah, flip flop for birdie. Birdies is what we're out here for. Let's go, Mr. CH Vlogs. Great to see you. Man, that was so funny, bro. That stream. And you were like enjoying yourself while failing at that game. Like, it was so funny, man. You're like, okay, I think maybe this, I got it this time. Oh, what the fuck? I was laughing so good, bro. And I need that every day. I need good, quality, genuine laughter. Bro, you provided that one today. I was fucking roaring laughing. And like, I like switched your shot style and you're like going into the settings and everything. I'm like, no. Oh, dude, you made my day, bro. I'm glad you got that. And if you take some time and learn like some of the rhythms to what is like, there is a lot of intricacies. There's a lot of intricacies to golf that you gotta know. It's definitely not like just arcade stuff. But if we all sat out together and fucking played some golf, I could put you guys onto some fucking knowledge or whatever. Saints to go, says Jared. Fuck yeah. Appreciate you, bro. Maybe the GOAT at this, because one more fucking tournament and he ties. If he wins this, he ties Jack Nicklaus for 18 majors I've won. I've streamed every single major that I've won. I got the receipts. The golf GOAT just out here trimming the greens, smoking the greens, all the clippings. They call me the greenskeeper. Fucking appreciate you guys. But no fucking lie. I know Jared was in there for some of that as well earlier with Mr. CH. Holy fuck. He's like, I'm gonna try a punch shot. And he goes, all the way off into the water over here. Fucking, he's like, what the fuck? I love genuine reaction to stuff like that. It's just too funny. And like me with the skateboarding that one night where the skateboarding was just so brutal. But it was just like, and that's how it must feel for someone who doesn't golf. Pick up a golf game. Fucking. I can only imagine though, like if you don't know American football, for example, and you picked it up, you're like, what the fuck? I was getting so close and they just took the ball away from me or something, you know, like if you don't know fourth downs and all that kind of shit. Oh, Obama's on the fucking... Right, Jared? It's the same, like, analogy, like trying to pick up a golf club. If you don't know, you're out there with the football, you throw it up the field, and you do it 4 times. And you're like, yeah! Like, they blow the whistle, like, no.
If you're long enough, it's certainly worth having a crack at this par 4 with your tee shot. But if you're not a long hitter, then you've really got to worry about those 4.
But can you say you know soccer? Because soccer has been coming here, or football for the Europeans, has been coming to Canada very, like, strongly. It really has been. So a lot of people know their stuff. But, like, even offside and everything, I don't really know that in soccer. I always thought it was kind of weird that it was like the defenders are the ones that dictate whether you're offside. It's like they just move forward and you're screwed. Like, but it is cool. It's an ancient game. It's like a chess match more than it is like hockey, mad goals, or football. I'd like to see a soccer game that had like 10 goals. And then soccer fans would probably say that means that was a bad game. Something bad happened. Same with cricket. People be loving cricket, and I don't quite understand. Would like you to play Madden or college. I do. I grew up playing some football games. Like, I do know my stuff for football, but not.
This one's gonna be a challenge.
Not again. Like, I would be like kicking all my Canadian friends' asses, and then fucking play online against an American, and you know, it's in you guys' culture. Let's get my axe. Basketball, though, that's what when I heard someone message me, a friend of mine, an old friend, and said, "Did you know 2K25 is free right now?" I was like, "What?" And I thought he meant basketball, so I rushed in there to get the 2K free basketball, and it ended up being golf, and I was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" So I downloaded the new golf, but hadn't even played it yet. But I like 2K basketball, and I'm a legend, man. That's the one place I'll say I'm a legend. Call everybody legends for their own sake's a legend in the NBA 2K. I always play center, and that, you know, like you play the career mode with like your character. Like, what's that called? Be a pro or my pro or something like that. Play your way up through high school, college, get drafted, go play online with that same character, get tattoos. Yeah, my career. Yeah, that's right. Fucking awesome. And each year they kind of switch it up. Like, you're on a boat one year, you're in the fucking hood the next year, you're gonna, you know, but still keeps with the basics. Have all sorts of shoes, real shoes you can buy, real outfits. I think that's probably my favorite game that I am neglecting. I have NBA like 2 years ago. I always used to get it 1 year behind, and they always have two onlines at once. So my Dutch ass would prefer to play the cheap one for 1 year. And I'd play against all these people that were like 99s, and I'm like a 65 trying to rank up. And then by the end of that season, I'm a 99, and the new game's coming out. Hey, yeah, I appreciate you, Mr. CH. I hope you have a good evening, too. Yeah, it's got to be getting pretty fucking late over there. My math says like 1:30 in the morning or something. Oh, long day tomorrow. Well, I sure will be in touch, brother. And if we can, maybe we'll all learn golf together. Because even though I know golf, I haven't played that game. So maybe we'll all fucking go for a fucking hilarious, give it one more chance before you delete it off your library. Stay blessed, brothers. Stay blessed. You, Jared, as well. But I accept the challenge at some Madden or something, but I think more realistically, if you want a fucking competitive game that I can play against you, basketball or hockey. I haven't had a hockey for like 2 years either. But I've been playing EA Sports Hockey since that shit was made up. Like, literally probably the first Blades of Steel and shit I go back to. Hockey. But I found that they cheesed out on their, like, general mode and stuff. Like, I used to love it, and it felt like basketball and hockey started making it all about, like, the V-Bucks or whatever you call that. Like, you fucking had to always buy shit in the game. That's all they were geared toward anymore. And they geared their, like, upgrades towards the, they're called, like, HUT. My Player, like, hubs, and where you collect hockey cards, or football, or baseball, or any of the sports have it now. And you collect, like, I got a diamond Kobe and a fucking purple Scottie Pippen. You know, just give me a fucking game like it used to be. I'm happy. I really like basketball, though. I think I'm gonna buy it on the first day this year, because I only treat myself to that every few years. To, like, getting basketball right away. And, yeah, I'll be one of the top fucking guys out there, I bet you. And I'll stream that shit. There'll be people better, just like in anything else. There's always them fucking next tier, whatever. But I'll enjoy whooping some ass on my player courts and the rec center, I think they call it. My team, all that. It's dope. Well, 26 is out right now, so I'm thinking that's why I thought it was going to be free. But it was the golf. So I'm going to wait till after the playoffs when I believe, would it be 27, the new, like the one that's coming up, that's when I'll get it. Because what's the point of buying it now when everybody's 99 and that's what I was trying to say. That's what I used to do. But I guess that'd be pretty cool. It still has a year. Should be on sale soon when 27 comes. I don't know. We'll see. Just feels, some of these sports games feel like a waste to me. That when it's year in, year out, the exact same game and barely any changes. Sometimes they go backwards and shit. They're the same thing like Madden. Yeah, every single year. Same with Call of Duty, bro. I was like an original Call of Duty online guy. I was playing the one that didn't have mics, the fucking World War I, first one on PS3. And playing it online, and we would call each other three-way calls, all the crew. And we were just unstoppable on these fucking Call of Duty servers because everyone else was going without mics. So we could communicate and be like, he's around the corner, he's up there. And they were running blind. Check it, like Google it or whatever. The Call of Duty, I want to say it's called Call of Duty 3. It was a World War I.
What's the best way to get at this hole?
Versailles and shit or whatever. Versailles.
Try and hit it down that out of bounds line and sort of flash it down the right side, but really there's not much of an advantage to switch unless you're the longest hitter in the business. It's a little short and a little left of the principal's nose is a nice setup for the second shot here at 16.
Fuck yeah. I always see, like, on YouTube, a lot of people give props for NHL 94. And, like, some young kids will be even going back and playing that shit. Because it's such a legendary game. And it is true. When that fucking Super Nintendo or fucking drop with that game, that was legend. Legend in the making right there. And it was the beginning of all this. Because before the hockey it was whack. Basketball. NBA Jam was sick for an old school. That's something I want to see. I would love to see Jonas Sales do the old school NBA Jam where you get the basket on fire if you're hit like more than 3 in a row or something, and then everything goes in when it's on fire. That game was so cool. And that was one of the first, I think it had NBA licensing. It was one of the first games that had licensing, so you could be like the Bulls. You could be you could be the Pistons.
Not too much undulation at all, maybe just a slight move to the right.
Speaking of basketball, though, Detroit and Toronto are both in playoff positions. That's going to be sick. But that's coming around the corner. Like, straight up coming around the corner right now. Like, I would say, is it April when playoffs start for these hockey? And I think it's April. I love NBA playoffs and NHL playoffs. It's the fucking awesome time of year, and everything's getting warmer every day. And if your team goes deep, Calamity Jane's back. Dub stream you had earlier there. Holy, I popped in your chat to say hi, and it was just like I was on fucking the Kardashian stream or some shit. It was just, the chat was just rolling. Much respect, Calamity Jane. Love it, though. I love it. Very epic to see when you ladies are succeeding, doing good.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
You've been comparing. Let's go. Well, you do really well. I'm fucking proud of you. And all your chickens and your husband. I don't think I've met a dog that you've had, though, have I? I don't see it. Oh, no, yes. Oh, my apologies. My head just went to, like, a celebrity whose chat would be, like where you can't read it if you clicked on, like, Fox News or something. You click on, like, a live stream of some huge channel, and, like, you go, do you want to say something? It's just, like rolling by. That's all I meant. Definitely no. I've actually never even watched the Kardashians, like, more than, like, knowing who they are and stuff. Never watched any of that stuff, so I can't. It was probably the worst reference I could have used. But I'm, like, 3 hours into a stream and been sitting in the fucking seat going crazy. Let's think of a, like, yeah, the news or something. You know when you hop on a news station channel and they're talking on, like, oh, there's tons of people in the chat. You click it, and you can't even read it unless you press pause. That's what I meant.
The RNA building in the distance. That's a little left of the screen.
Nah, you're cool. Salute to the Lone Star. I was so happy, and I know I've repeated myself about that, but I said in one of your chats one day to you as you were trolling your yard, I said, "Oh, you should make a short out of them fucking oil ducts or whatever they're called." And sure enough, like within a few hours, if that, and it was a good. Was that not a decent little like I like that. That was a decent short. Where you reaching out to people that might never have seen you before. Definitely does. Jared Salochi. Do I say it right? Is it Sell? Like
For a finishing birdie at 18.
All you have to do is start this.
Do I pronounce your name correctly there, Jared? Sell or Chell? Like it could be like a Cheluche. I definitely know I got the Uchi part. Oh. Oh, Salucci. Good shit. All right, so we struggled, limped through that round, and still, right there, Scott Stallings. He shot a 9 under in the first round last tournament too. Choked. All right, smooth transition right into the second round. Keep this pumping. Get me going all night.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the RNA, present golf's oldest major and the final major championship.
I think these things, when I've went into streams and done these, the YouTube specific like emojis, they seem to be like what the YouTube responds to the best. I've always noticed people's like the number will click up like almost immediately if I go in someone's stream and do that. That's why you notice these big guys with the you know, like some of these big streamers we know, they pop in and they do that shit every fucking time. When you see someone that has like 10,000 subscribers or like basically every time they do it, they'll drop a little comment like with those silly emojis in there. I think like for like communities, like you get your own emojis or something. There's more to these emojis than I know. Same with the little bar on the side. Tried to explain that a few times. I was looking through my analytics and it was telling me exactly how many times each one of those fucking things were hit. See the thing sprinkling there right now, those little things. It tells you like into the thousands, like if people are hitting them. What or why? What is their agenda with that?
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position on the fairway just short of the green.
See, that's what I should have done in the first round. But I was dicking around, trying to go out into the wind. We got no wind, you watch. I'm going to just absolutely demolish Scotland. Calling it right now. It's the golf course loses its teeth. Actually, it's got 9 mile an hour wind though. Shout out Lenora, what's up? See, she makes a great example right there. Lenora, big channel, maybe not 10,000 subscribers, but a big professional style channel. And the first thing she does is got one of those YouTube emojis. She probably would understand. She's very insightful about stuff as well. If you pee into the wind, you will not have a good day. But pee against the wind, and the wind, and your neighbors will be upset. I say just avoid all wind when peeing. Would be the best advice on this channel. You definitely don't want to have a little sprinkle in the way. Awesome to see you. How's Lenora's night going? You'd be good at golf. That's a free game on the PS. I know, I think you do most of your gaming on PC. But if you do got the PS5, the golf is free right now, the 2K version. Let's go.
Green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This from about 10 feet.
Just can't let it out of the hole.
Better start to a round than this. It is back-to-back birdies at 1 and 2. And with
I tell you, I'm fucking demolishing in this one.
at the third hole now, Frank, it looks relatively easy, but you know there's some danger lurking somewhere.
And this isn't even
There
low
there's
wind.
bunkers down the right side. This is a tee where really you want to have an
P.S.
idea where that wind is coming from.
But
If it's
sorry
into
to
your
say, I
face,
don't put
you
me
might
with
want
the
to be a
golf.
little
I always
cautious and
don't
go
put
towards
this
the middle of
whack
the
that little weight. It's a very fun and entertaining. Like if you ever went out with your friends and did it, like it once you've went and experienced it, it is quite enjoyable. It's quite enjoyable. And then once you enjoy something, you know, you fucking is simulating it is amazing. That's how I feel about it. I love golf. Real, game, anything. But you know, you never know until you try shit, and when it's free, that's yeah, mini putt's fucking awesome too. Mini putt's amazing. And same with like it translates. Like the skill, obviously. I go mini putting quite often. More than I golfed probably last year. But yeah, it's free. You're out there like walking around with you know, wizards and doing spells and all this shit. Golf is a pretty I think enjoyable. Just chill vibe.
It's going to leave some work, but it'll end up okay.
Yeah, it's that's the thing though. Whack and hope is a certain style of game where you just mash buttons and whack and hope. But this is, I guess when you're a little older and you like to, it's kind of like a puzzles and stuff. I have to do the math. I have to do all the math and do all the right things and then execute it.
Fourth hole now, and Frank, this one looks as though it might require
It's
a
not
little bit of
just
club selection off the tee. What are we looking at?
Spray it. Well, it is though. Yeah, still you got to execute it and then hope you did all the math right and everything.
Starts to narrow up and it's slightly shorter. Most players go towards the
You know.
and try and get it on that plateau. But
Anita's on the swing.
the first hard hole you see it saying
I'm telling you, this is shaping up to be same kind of round. Birdies at 1, 2, and 3. And another good tee shot here at the fourth. Down on the course, let's check
Like when I
in.
played Minecraft quite a bit, I built a city. I built 2 golf courses on it and used like all the carpet and you put like flags and cut different lengths of grass and loot like the little tufts of the long grass, bushes. I spent quite a bit of time putting together a golf course. It was pretty fucking cool. Thank you, Anita. He's on a tear here because the wind. We just played in the worst wind ever. So now that the wind's settled down, I'm just going off. I'm not going to give this tournament away. We're just going to good shot after good shot till we get in the lead. Four straight birdies. You know what's even cooler is you could fucking play the golf. I mean, you could. There's like something called ender pearls, I think it was called, and you could throw it, and depending on how long you squeeze the trigger or whatever, it would, and like arced it. That's how far it went, and wherever that landed is exactly where it shot your like. That's what the use for in the game is. You throw it and it brings you to where it throws. So it worked out perfect for golf. You throw it up the fairway and then all of a sudden you're there in the fairway way up the golf course. And then so I made a real hole and you had to get the ball, get your ender pearl right into the hole. Yeah, we're getting close. We're getting close. I haven't been on like any sub drive or anything like that, and yeah, I should be. The last stream, we got like 3 or 4 subscribers in that stream because I was sitting there fucking asking. Hey, salute to that, Lenora. Always salute a good chef out there stirring. Let's get it. It's definitely great to see you. I certainly watch enough of your content where it's like I fucking see your name pop on a screen and I can hear your voice talking away. Like I hear your sarcasm in your voice and the way you are. You guys are fucking awesome. It was funny because I had known you for a bit and I didn't know it was Nilyar, the other guy, like the person on the other end of the. So he had hopped onto one of my streams one time, and I'm like, Nilyar, oh, but I had and then I put 2, so now I pop in both. Now I pop in both when I see you guys going. Five straight. We're cooking. Anita and Lenora brought the flame. Because she disc golf or something. I'm just fucking smoking.
The key here, avoiding the coffin bunkers on the left.
I tell you though, go click over, Lenora, to Mr. CH's golf stream earlier and watch that for a little bit. And then you'll be like, okay, it is a little more than like, because he took it with that mentality of, okay, I'm just gonna hit it and we'll see where it goes. And that if you like golf and you know golf, each club has its own purpose. Every day the course plays different because like the wind is different direction, the rain is different. They cut the grass early in the morning or in the afternoon. There's so many fucking tangibles or intangibles or whatever the word would be. Get up there. Stay up there. You fuckers, stay up there. Oh no. Variables. Yeah, I think there is I think I was like close with, there's a word that I used as well. But yes, variables. Or any other simile. I think intangibles or so. I've heard it so many times, but
about this putt
Don't
is it
matter.
seems to be dead straight.
All right,
It's gonna be
dead
difficult to
straight,
hit this firmly enough to get it
45,
all the way up there,
55,
like putting through
60. Let's give it 62. Slam it. See, that's when they talking about dead straight. You know they lying.
This got there just a little while.
Anomalies and synonyms and thesauruses.
Safely in for a par here at the sixth.
Casual, what's up? Love to see Casual Night Owl in the house. Haven't seen him in a minute.
Heading now to the 350.
Hope you're having a good night, my friend.
Accuracy off the tee is critical. Best line is a little left
go.
of the flag on the 11th green. Biggest issue here is avoiding the shell bunker short of the putting surface.
No worries, nothing to be sorry about. Great to see you. It's my fault as well. I stream twice a week for at a random hour. Just like fucking, it ain't nobody's fault when they miss me. That's for sure. Nobody's but my own. But no, I ain't seen one of your streams as well, maybe in a minute. Might just have to click, see if she's got. Oh, we got it. Now, something is, you must have used some like bad hashtag or something in that last fucking, or someone down-liked it or something going on. Because you got 11 likes and 44 views on a stream. That to me makes me feel like something, like you hashtag like something they didn't like. What kind of shot was that? What am I doing here? Let's see, I'll go back. I got likes on your last 3 or there we go. I had to go a few back. Get you back up on the algorithm here. What am I doing way over here? What in the pepper sticks? 60. 66, 56, 53. Detroit clinched the first seed. Oh, I'm just getting messages across my TV that I must not have seen from earlier, Jared. Sometimes it does that to me. My TV will flash old messages. I didn't see you say Detroit clinched first. Yeah, it just came up with the, if you pee into the win and I don't play PS, it's just all flashed across my screen again on the television. Once I'm deep into a stream, every time it does that. Every fucking time.
Frank, what are we looking at here?
One of the biggest greens on the golf course. It looks flat. It looks like it's easy, but once that flag
For the
gets on
first
left
tournament,
side,
it
the hole becomes
is like real time with who's messaging. And now on my TV, it shows like an old message. I look down and it says, thank you, like nothing. That was way up.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day.
Solid review of the day.
Another birdie.
Just has to get the ball started and it will work back to the right toward the hole.
Working.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. To an even 10 under par. Bunkers, and more bunkers. So this hole's only 346.
No, they're flashing across my. They're definitely flashing. It's every single time in an old screen. It like it shows the old fucking mess.